All right, Devin Haney and T.O. have some words, man. Also, Corbin and Shakir have some words too. We can cover that as well too. So, right now, the team's talking, the father's talking. I know Teofimo Senior said that you know, he said that Devin couldn't move up to 140 pounds. No other 135 pounder could do it but his son. Okay. And my thing is like, man, it's a question whether your son can move up to 135 pounds and get the job done. All right. So they saying that Teofimo Lopez and handshake agreement with Eddie Hearn to fight for Devin Haney fight. So one thing is, let's stop talking about it, man. No, I know it's called building up the fight. And they probably teams may. I'm not saying this is true. I don't know anything, but they may have a handshake agreement to fight in the future. They could just be building the fight up, bro. That's it. That's what boxing is about. That's what the boxing is. That's the premise boxing stand on. It's build it up. You know, build it up. And I think they just building the fight up, man. No, well, it makes sense to put two guys that's 25 and under, excuse me, in the ring with each other. You know, me don't make no sense. You know, so I said they just building the fight up, bro. They probably building up for 140, 147, 54. They could be building the fight up 10 years down the line. That's what boxers feel they need to do. Why make all this money? Why take this quick money right now and I can make big money down the line? And like I said before, there's been plenty of fighters that build it up, and it's more fights that have been built up down the line than fights that happen immediately. They should fight immediately. There's too much sparring storytelling going on. There's too much malarkey going on. There's too much he say she say. It's starting to turn into a soap opera. And that's not how you have to build. That's not how you got it. That's not how you should got to build a fight. Fight right now. Take the money while it's there. And on the rematch, if it is rematch, that's even more money. People talking about waiting and letting it build. That's bullshit. Trinidad and Oscar would have kept waiting. They wanted to take the money there. Shit, all you gonna build up is losses. But they yip yapping and going back and forth and this, that, and the third. Man, I just don't want to hear it. If we ain't gonna fight no time soon, I don't want to wait till 25, 2025, 2020. I don't give a fuck how old y'all is. Y'all champions. You got one guy calling himself undisputed, and you not undisputed. You got another guy's called a lot of guys out, and a lot of fights ain't happening. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. So I mean, we need some of these. We need some of this shit to materialize. Other than that, man, then all y'all gonna be doing is killing the sport. That's it. Who gonna wait 5, 6, 7 years for a fight, man? I ain't remember what I did yesterday. So I mean, let's build up with a purpose. Let's build up with a purpose to strike soon. If not, bye. Shit, I don't want to hear about it. I do not want to hear about it. Seriously. Seriously, man. He said this, he asked for this amount of money, this amount of money. Well, Teofimo Lopez, you said you this big linear star in boxing now. You this shit. Well, you making all this money, and he said he gave Crawford and Porter paydays on the interview I seen. He asked for $8 million, you should be able to accommodate him. Since you the big fish at 135. Because everything go through you. I hate that he won that fight now. Jeez, at least Lomachenko would have been parading around here like he ain't never done that in his career before. You ain't going this nigga out like a virgin who just dipped his stuff in Virginia. You feel what I'm saying? He's going around like a virgin. Remember I had this homie in college, man. He finally got some. Man, my man was like, man, did you a virgin? Was you a virgin? Funniest shit of all time, bro. So we sitting here yip yapping without a purpose. Let's get a purpose going. You know, if y'all not gonna fight, I don't care. It just continue to be news that boxing don't need. Talking without a purpose, talking without a plan, talking without execution. Let's talk with let's talk and let's execute. That's it. You know, that's all we asking for the fights we made. Y'all the new generation, so y'all gonna pander around fighting, or y'all gonna fight. Simple as that. Are we gonna fight, or are we just gonna continue to talk like this generation? You know, let's be reasonable too. You know, and T.O. think he the biggest shit since they created loaf of bread and sliced bread. But you not, bro. You fight in the theater room. Theater room, I don't think the Hulu Arena, I don't think hold 12,000 people. It don't. No, it hold 500, 5,600 people. And that depends on a boxing, the boxing, you know, how much your boxing hold. You know? So it hold 5,600. Hold on. Let me see. So you don't have it for the Hulu. 5,600. That's what hold for boxing. That's it. You talking like you the big fish. You the Don Dada. It's the king. You know what I'm saying? You T.I., you in the little room. You and Floyd Mayweather garage fighting. You know? You in like his garage with chairs and tables in there, man, entertaining a real life rock and socking robots. Your undisputed fight, your quote unquote fake Rolly undisputed fight was in, you know, it was in another small room. Well, that was the pandemic though. But it would have been this care about I know the fuck Teofimo Lopez is. You know, and a lot of people don't know who Devin Haney is neither. And that's one of the reasons why the fight not gonna be executed no time soon. Because it's just following the blueprint that Mayweather line. The more blueprints Mayweather laid out that's not digestible for boxing, it's not good for boxing. It's marinating. It's why we had so many fights. So many fights that was made right there, you know. And I understand money the main motivation. But after a while, fans see you and they don't see you no again. Again, that don't make no sense. But they're not fighting no time soon. I tell you that they're not fighting no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Right now, by the book of Mayweather, chapter 1, verse 3, you marinate the fight, for several years. And that's what PBC live on. I know they're top ranking match room, but that's what PBC live on. Devin Haney Promotion, that's what they live on. And that's the blueprint they laid out. Everything is a snatch and go in boxing except for making fights right now. I know what happened in sparring. I know exactly what happened in sparring. But in a real fight, it is what it is. One fighter that's fighting in arenas and one fighter that's fighting in warehouse and Mayweather's garage. Why would they make that fight right now? Somebody gonna lose. They both may lose. It's boxing. Boxing. But Devin T.O., man, he really turned a lot of people off. He really is. But, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My social media subscription, Twitter's the fastest way to Facebook and Instagram. My link subscription will make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description, all in the description, right at the bottom of the screen. Rest of it, donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. Time for the one timepiece.